Morning, guys. Just got my workout here at Planet Fitness. There goes that gym. So I've been getting a lot of requests for the inside of the interior of my car. I'll pretty much get started. Here goes the interior. So they do have, you know, some cosmetic damage. Like, you know, I'm not entirely 100% sure exactly what this is, you know, but obviously it's going to be from the police use. And you know, there's some dents or holes in there where they drilled, obviously. And then in here, so I'm sitting in the back seat. The cool thing about this back seat is it does have child lock. I can't do child lock on this. I do have it off. My kids are grown enough, but it comes with, you know, it'll open the doors. No, it's not like a feature that I got to change. It'll open. There's also, so this pillar here, obviously they use it to do you know, some type of police use again there. There goes some holes, and this pillar's kind of, well, not kind of, it actually is very loose. It can like separate if I really wanted it to, but it stays intact so far. And then up here, there is 2 screws, and there's nothing to hold on to, nothing to grab here. I could probably find something in the junkyard to replace that if I really wanted to, like to those regular handlebars. And then let's see here in the back. So I actually had to order these seat belts. They did not come with any seat belts back here, and I had to order them, and I ended up getting them. It was a whole, well, you know what, I take that back actually. I'm trying to remember, it was so long ago. I didn't pick up this battery here. It's from my motorcycle there. I'm trying to remember how it came actually. I think, okay, so yeah, it didn't have this side. It only had one side. That's for that one. That's for that one. Where is, oh, here it is. It's in the back. It's hiding. Okay, here it is. So I had to order these 2 seat belts here, and it did come with this and that, but it just didn't come with this or this one. Okay, so I had to order these 2. I ended up it took a while, but I finally ordered them online. And what else? So the seats, these are not, you can't bend these. They don't bend down. This whole back piece comes off, and this bottom piece comes off. So they're 2 separate pieces. So this is one and this is one. So this whole piece comes off and this whole piece comes off. And the way to take this off is very difficult. If you do some research on the police ones, you have to have like a special tool and a special insert in the seat to click something so it can actually detach. It was a pain in the ass trying to get the this put in because of the seat back here. Another thing up here, oh, so, and then there's a hole here, and it does come with the police light. They have a red for nighttime, so at night when you don't want to display so much light, you just activate the red light, and you can still do your, you know, while the police is doing their paperwork, they can go ahead and fill that out or whatnot. Regular light, obviously, if it's nighttime. The thing that I don't like is that they cut a lot of wires. So like these police issued vehicles, when they are sold, they cut a lot of wiring. So fortunately, this center console did come with the car. I hear a lot of you guys not getting this center console, which I understand. You know, sometimes they got a lot of stuff here. There's different cars for different situations. So this one was just, I think this is going to be the police pursuit. So it's just I want to say the police pursuit was just, you know, kind of maybe street or highway. I mean, it is a V8, so maybe it was highway. But there is no connections here. So if you turn on the car, the USB ports don't work. AC does not work. So it's just literally like an ornament here. I mean, you know, I did have to go to an alarm shop. They did connect some wiring from the bottom here to the actual battery, and I think they just tapped into some power source in here. But I do have power in this USB port, and that's it. Nothing else. I don't have any other power other than there. No lighting in the cup holders, and then obviously police package vehicles don't have any type of shifter here in the center console. They have it up there by the steering wheel. I think they call it the steering shifter or something like that. So that's where it's going to always be. So unfortunately, I do have an empty little spot there. I did see on eBay where you can order this piece, because this whole piece, I can just pull this right off and this square will come right off. And then in there, I do have power there. That's cool. And then obviously everything else is regular. I don't like this small screen. I do want to order the 8.1, I think. The one that comes like in the Scat Pack or the RT. Some RTs have them, not all of them, but yeah. What else? I did order a steering wheel cover, and I did order a black bezel. The bezel originally was gray or chrome, but it was all broken and scratched. Trying to think of what else. There's obviously, you can see some more damages there on the pillar here, on this pillar. I did order these seat covers. These seat covers I had to order online. It's pretty cool. It's got the Charger emblem on them, and they protect it pretty well. Got it up. No emblem up here, but it's got it. Trying to think of what else in the back seat. It is dirty, guys. I haven't actually gave it a wash yet, but I love the comfiness in here. There's a lot of room in here, guys. Like I'm sitting, it's like a full, you know, you can put literally 3 people here, and it's pretty comfy, you know. Trying to think of what else here in the back. I do want to get rid of this tent. The tent that the police install or come with. It's a little. It doesn't darken it enough. I feel like you could probably go a little higher on the darkness for the tent. So I'm thinking about doing that. But other than that, the back seat is pretty cool, pretty intact. Just other than the cosmetics. So we'll move over to the front seat here. There goes this side just to get a better view, guys. So there goes the door handle. Everything's normal there. It's all good, normal. Nothing special. I ordered those. I ordered those mats, by the way. All right, let's go hop in. So for the front seat, nothing specific here, but they do. You know, you can tell where they did work, whatever they had to do. Well, this one they hadn't really touched with. They didn't really mess with. Here goes the seat here. Let me get this out of your way, guys. This is work stuff here. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a seat in here. So like I was saying, guys, this is obviously for like a radio or maybe I'm not 100% sure, but they did use this for something, obviously police use. And then what I don't like is here, these lights do not work. You know, if I have the car on and I try to hit these buttons, nothing. There's no connection up here whatsoever. Obviously there was something here, maybe a camera, something also here that was used to swing around or move. So, and then you can tell right there, that's probably where the maybe like the spotlight, or not the spotlight, but or maybe the spotlight. I'm not 100% sure, but they used that's probably the spotlight hole. And then they also had something there hanging, obviously. So the mirror's got a lot of what do you call, like little defects here, just because of the police use issue. And there's a crack. I didn't buy it, that might be normal. I think that all comes with the Chargers. That's just something that they always come with, that I'm gonna assume. I'm trying to think of what else here, guys. There goes my cup holders. There goes my interior. So this I order online. There's actually nothing here. I'm gonna go online and I'll probably order this square piece here. That literally, I can take it off if you want. Get this out of the way here. There it is. So that comes off, and you got this big old empty hole here. Obviously there's screws, and then this whole piece will come off. But this is, I think you can order online, where it's literally just like a tray, and you can have a tray here. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do some more modifications to it later on down the road. But for the meantime, I'll just leave this here, and I don't need to do any type of changes. There goes, regular glove compartment action. Nothing special here. You know, it's just something. And then what else? Trying to think of what else for the interior, boys and girls. What that might be. I mean, other than the cosmetics, you know, you got this falling down rubber here. This piece here is like, you can tell the cops have been like, they did not. There was not much care. I mean, that's what I hear anyway, that they don't really take good care of these vehicles anyway. But other than that, it's I hope the lighting's okay for you guys, because I don't know if this is the best. Maybe the camera should have been cleaned. Yeah, I think I should have cleaned the camera a little bit more. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's really not much special to the Charger. At least the police vehicle ones. What there are, I do want to point something out. Let me go ahead and show you some cool things that I found out though about the Charger. And so I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the driver's seat. We're gonna turn her on. I'm gonna show you something cool though. So I was doing some research and I found out that the police issued Chargers, or majority of them. So they would have a special, I guess what you'd call like a special functions. So like there's aux 1, aux 2, and aux 3. Obviously they're not being used now because they just disconnected all the lines. But there's like night mode, I think there's a Persuit mode, and there's like one more mode that I forgot that it was. But pretty much when you're working, or when you're the police and you're working at night in these vehicles, you have modes where you can activate, and like one of them was like the night mode, and you literally could have everything on the vehicle but no lighting was on. And I kind of want to show you what I'm talking about. I think it's better at night to show you, but here, these two dials, you just go all the way down, and then do you see that? You see the lighting on there? It's really high. It starts to get low, and then it's off. It's completely off. So like nothing's on. Like I could turn everything off. You see that? The radio just goes down. Everything's off. And then like you would activate night mode, and there's no lighting inside the vehicle whatsoever. The handles here on the side, they go on. They turn off. I think this side, yeah, this side. So if you see that light mode, that light that just went on, I turned it on. I turned it off there. So like night mode would just activate complete darkness, which is pretty cool if you ask me. That's one thing that I've always liked about the Charger police Pursuit. Also, the other modes, I really want. I mean, I'm sure there's the wiring should be under the center console here, and there's some wiring in the back. If I tap in to these wires and reconnect, I'm probably going to be able to activate these again, and kind of get some of the effects of the Pursuit. But I just haven't gotten a chance to. I really want to work on some other important stuff. Some of the important things that I kind of work on is suspension. It's crap right now. Long story short, I think it's been in two little minor accidents that's gotten the suspension out of the way. Also, I do want to work on the tires and rims. That's something that I also want to do and work on. But there's much more stuff that I kind of want to do that doesn't need to be done, but it's something that I want. But as far as needs, I definitely go with the suspension. That's first. But other than that, I've been enjoying this vehicle. Guys, a quick thing I want to show you guys. This is something that I recommend. If you have a Charger and you really want it, I recommend a pedal commander. I have it at the highest level. I got Sport Plus with level 4. I'm talking nothing but pure enjoyment. You have different settings where you can go ahead and turn it off, or there's nothing activated. Then there's City, that's pretty cool. And then there's Sport. The Sport Plus is where I usually have it at and then you can, like, if you were to do maybe City and it was not as fast as you wanted, you can always, up the levels there. There's level 1, there's level 2, 3, and 4. Now, if you want to activate Eco mode, you just hold the star and then it activates Eco mode. And there you go. Now you don't have to worry about using so much gas. I think I should leave it on Eco mode, but man, guys, where I live, it's just fun, man. Let's just say where I live, I don't have to worry about police too much, at least giving me too much trouble. Where I live, guys, is the hood. I live in Pleasant Grove. I'm in Dallas, Texas. So, you know, here in the hood, everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's, as long as you're not doing something stupid, that's kind of where you know, obviously the police will really give you attention. But, you know, if you're not doing anything too stupid, and I don't do anything too stupid, guys. My wife hates it when I do any type of racing, but when I'm alone, oh, you better believe that, you know, somebody tries me, I give them a little taste of it. But they're always surprised because the vehicle looks like a V6 from the outside, and, you know, I'm giving them the power. And I'll give you a little rev here, and oof, she sounds nasty, guys. I love it. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is we'll go ahead and cut it short. It's already been a 15-minute video. I think that's pretty cool. So guys, text me, or sorry, not text, comment, subscribe, and like. It really helps. It's just something that really does mean a lot. I've been actually slacking, but I'm seeing more of you guys comment on my videos and, you know, asking and requesting. So I'm gonna keep doing more. The more I see of, you know, you guys requesting of me, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys what you want. So if y'all want to do some pulls, or if y'all want me to do like a race with someone, let me know. If, you know, whatever you guys want, just let me know. But for this video, I'm pretty much done, boys and girls. Hopefully I'll see you in the threads.